what we can start looking at, and what I have really been playing with, is the duality that we're in. Is when we embody as this soul energy, we come onto planet Earth. The beautiful soul energy cannot all fit into the body, into the matter. It's such paradox that there's so much duality. And when we allow ourselves to feel it all without judgment, we start seeing that they interconnect, that the energy literally is one that moves through it all. Hi everybody, Dr. Katka here. March is a very beautiful month. It is the spring, it is number 3 and Tesla number, and we could say the whole month is a power month. And the invitation that I have is, let's make every day a power day. Let us make every day a power day. You know, like 3/3 is a really good super power day in March, and 3/11 and 3/23, and we could go on, right? And when we really look at the big picture, what we realize, or what I realize, is that could to some extent be powerful and beautiful and put all the energy on 3/3, 2023, and it also creates a little bit of a limitation. You notice, like, it's a little bit of a limitation. Like 3/3 it's a power day, and 3/1 is a power day, and 3/4 it's not. It's like a normal day. Haha, except every day can be a powder day. Let's talk about that. I want to show you, for those of you in Arizona, of course you know, I just had a friend visit, and I showed her a saguaro structure. And the beauty is, this one is a smaller one. The beauty is that there's wood inside the saguaro, and when they soak the water in, they expand. Amazing, yeah? This is one that's still standing. And this one right here is one that has fallen. So you can see, it's really nice. This is the roots. And then here is the bone structure, or the wood structure, and here is still the arms that have some other moss still on of the cactus, but quite amazing, yes? And here is a baby saguaro. It's remarkable how these little babies become these gigantic. So the height of this one, a little animal had at it already, but the height of this one is about less than my knee. Less than to my knee. Beautiful, yes? Okay, so the beauty about March is that, as you know, I love Tesla and his number 3, and it's the same thing. Like, which number is the power number and which number is the normal number? There's certain expansion in that, and there's certain limitation in that. So we can really, what we can start looking at, and what I have really been playing with, is the duality that we're in. Is when we embody as this soul energy, we come onto planet Earth. The beautiful soul energy cannot all fit into the body, into the matter. So there's the duality that's created by the soul actually just becoming human, and then we become masculine and feminine, or male and female rather, and then we have the two aspects of masculine and feminine, and there's love and fear and all those things. It's such paradox that there's so much duality, and when we allow ourselves to feel it all without judgment, we start seeing that they interconnect, that the energy literally is one that moves through it all. And that by feeling the depth of sorrow and allowing the energy to flow through, we allow more joy to flow through. By allowing the energy of anger to move through without acting on it, without moving outward with it. Remember, we talked about that in January, not lashing out, allowing the energy to move. We expand into power. Solar plexus is this beautiful power center, you know, like the intuitive, the soul comes in, and it almost has like a, we think like, feel the heart, you know, let's go with love and the heart. And that's a big yes. And the heart doesn't just like sit in the center of our body by itself. It's part of the big structure, the heart energy. Just the heart is an organ. The heart energy that is, you know, remember the electromagnetic force of the heart is so powerful, so much more intensity than the brain does, and they work as a team. They are meant to work as a team. And the big piece is that intuitive power, that fuel for the love, for the heart, comes from our lower centers. The connection to earth, the connection to soul comes into the lower centers. And that's where the love fire, if you will, gets stoked, the amber. And that is to focus on. That is to come back to and literally fuel those embers. That fire then fuels the solar plexus, the power center. That power center holds our egg. It literally has the capacity to hold the energy of our egg. Remember, for us to feel the feelings first and let them fill the egg, whether it's the joy or whether it's the upset or the sorrow, before moving it outward into the world and even into friends, social media, you name it. Keep it in the egg. The solar plexus is the one that holds the structure of the egg, the power center, the power of who we are is dependent on that center being fueled by the deeper level of love and the intuition of our soul. We're taught in this world to reach outside for that power, is to reach outside or to have it fueled from the outside. You know, success and this and this and that, it fuels us from the outside. But the true power, that power to move mountains and change worlds, really comes from the inside. And it's not a forceful power, it's a gentle power with direction. Doesn't get better than that. That power holds the love. That power holds the love that then goes into the heart, and the love, the power of love as a universal frequency, as the frequency that holds the universe together. Really, it's that frequency of love. It's not just the romantic love. It's the true love. It's fueled by this powerful graceful power. Can you feel that? That power then reaches outside. The love, the power of that love then reaches outside of our egg. And truly has the capacity to change lives and change worlds, because it doesn't ask for anything. It doesn't take anything. It doesn't ask for anything in return. It's like the Hafiz quote that the sun, after all this time, you know, doesn't ask the earth, or doesn't tell the earth, you owe me. What happens with love like that? It lights up the whole world. Literally. That same power, the same love is what shines within us, ready to come out and light up the whole world. The whole world. Blessings on an amazing month of March. Great big embrace. There's a little sun for you wherever you are. Every day is a powder day because it comes from the inside. Blessings.